welcome to Hourglass Workshops and Conversations with Nancy and Cherryll. I'm Nancy Burns. I'm an acupuncturist in Los Gatos, California.
And I'm Cherryll Seavey. I'm a writer and a blogger also in Los Gatos, California. And I just recently read an interesting statistic. Only 16% of Americans are over 65 years old.
Whoa.
That means that 84% of people don't get past 65. And I found that shocking. What do you make of that, Nancy?
Well, that makes me think, if you spent yesterday, your last day here on Earth, fussing about your weight and your wrinkles and your gray hair, you wasted a day. Yeah, every one of our days is pretty darn special at this point, I'd say.
Yeah, I think so too. And
wow.
And you know, and I when I get that way, when I start getting worried or concerned, now I don't concern so much myself about the gray hair because it is all gray.
Yeah.
Took care of, eliminated that one, but of course still struggling with weight and whatnot. But you know, I'm really working with not comparing myself to who I was when I was 25.
Oh my gosh. And you know, I've talked to you a lot about this. I hear this from patients all the time. They come in and they're so unhappy with who they are, you know, and it's like, wow, at this point in life, don't give up trying to improve. Yeah. That's not what I'm saying at all. But for heaven's sakes, try and then let go and enjoy your life. Yeah. And enjoy who you are. You know, I mean, if you could walk around and hug your grandchildren and laugh with friends, what else do you need? I mean, those are the important things in life.
Yes.
Not fussing about if you've got a new wrinkle or, you know, one of those errant hairs that grows 4 inches overnight, you know, that you're like, oh my God, where did that come from?
Yeah. I had an idea about a couple of weeks ago about that when I saw one. I thought, oh, maybe I should, you know, pay my grandkids $0.25 to find any errant hair. And I thought, no, rewarding them for that kind of behavior is not a good plan.
Exactly, because then they think, oh, I can do this with everyone.
Yeah. So sometimes we need to kind of figure that in, but I think you're absolutely right. I think making peace with who we are. And I was at the working out last week. I decided I needed to improve my strength. I've noticed my upper body strength just isn't very good. And particularly, I think as my youngest grandchild gets heavier and heavier, I'm getting weaker and weaker. So I met a friend of mine, and we were talking about how we just aren't as strong as we were. And she said, well, I want to be as strong as I once was. And I said, well, you know, I don't think that's possible. I mean, maybe it is, but mine is more, I just want to be stronger than where I am now.
Yeah.
And I think to be mindful of what are our expectations for ourselves.
Yeah, and you don't want to go backwards.
Right.
Maintain where you are now. But I will tell you, there was a study years ago on people over 90 years old, and they actually thought, can people over 90 years old build muscle mass? Mm-hmm. And in fact, they can.
Yeah.
So you can build muscle mass at any time in your life. Just because your muscles are atrophying does not mean you can't build them back up.
Right.
You know,
right.
Just a little medical FYI.
Okay, good. Well, that has continued to inspire me to try a little bit bigger weights.
Yeah.
But anyway, but I think it's really making peace and not sweating the small stuff, as they say, and just being okay with who we are and all that we have.
Oh yeah, and you know, they say that whoever they are, but it was one of those other weird studies I read, that people get happier as they get older.
Yeah.
But look at all those people that didn't even make it to 65. Wow. Yeah. You know. And, you know, both of us have lost friends to disease and accidents, but now people are just not waking up. And it's like, yikes, that's kind of, you never know. True. So make sure that you enjoy your days, every one of them.
Yes.
You know, it's not a matter of don't waste your days. Just if you're going to waste it, enjoy wasting it, you know, whatever.
Yeah. So So that's our little conversation for today.
Ooh,
Don't
cheerful thought. We can
Well,
go anytime.
true, but while you're still here, be at peace with yourself, be happy, and enjoy your day. So
Yes.
until next time, I'm Cherryll.
And I'm Nancy.
Bye now.
Bye.